So what I'm saying is, Tyler, can you please explain to me how you almost, I don't know if you did or not, but you risked a man's job today?
Oh, man. I'm not proud about this.
I was telling Summer about it, and I was like, "Oh no, wait!
Listen, I haven't even got told about this.
I'm gonna let him tell it. So please explain.
Oh, man.
You don't have to use names.
The identity will remain anonymous.
Anonymous, yeah. Keep that anonymity.
Our particular high-class restaurant, fast food, was McDonald's.
Ooh, girl, kill him.
And, man, he was just really messing up the order. I mean, he just could not take the order for anything. And I told this man, I was like, look, you need to lay off the stuff.
And he said, I don't know who this is, but I'm going to find out.
Oh, my God, what?
What?
Because he said by name. He went by name. He's like, hey, you need to lay off your stuff, Sean. And he's like, I don't know who this is, but I'm going to find out.
I addressed him personally.
Why do I feel like I know exactly who it is?
Oh, you know.
So.
And, like, I can 100% see that.
So we pull up.
Yeah. We pull up to the window, and he sees who it is and everything. And
do you remember what he said?
Nah.
He said, I think his manager was behind him. He goes, for the record, I'm not on any stuff.
oh, yeah. And I was like, yeah, man, not on the clock, right? And he's like, oh, yeah, on the clock, for sure. And the manager just kind of like looked at him. It's like, take your headset off now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
And then we just kind of pulled off.
So, well, then we had to go back in because we didn't stay for the rest of the order, which is the problem.
Yeah.
Tyler has that problem apparently because he always does that.
I'll just drive off.
He's like, I have 2 orders. He's like, all right, cool, I got my food. It's just like, Tyler, you had 2 orders. Oh, yeah. Yeah, all right, I go back.
Oh, bro, you wanted me to bring you the food back? I thought you just wanted me to buy it. My bad.
Use your card and I'll pay for it and I'll see what I can do.
You know, there's a tax for my delivery, right?
No.
Yes.
Okay, but look, I pay for my own food. You just drive me there.
Well, you rode with, so you're not taxed.
Why would I be taxed on something you're going anyways?
Rodney's getting taxed.
Oh, okay. He can get taxed. He can get a restricted
Literally
tax.
leaving names anonymous, and you just straight call out Rodney like
Nobody
that.
knows who that is. So my question is like,
You still never told me where y'all went to eat when we got off yesterday.
because she was like, I was telling her that I got fried shrimp.
Why'd you say that like that?
Fried shrimp. And remember when a certain person was like, Sid, do you like shrimp? And I was like, oh, nah. But she wanted to know the restaurant while we were on the podcast. And I feel like if you Google the restaurant, there's only like this one.
Yeah.
So
You can't, yeah.
Now I have to remember.
And she's like, oh, we're just like 45 minutes away from it. And I was like, oh, yeah, to keep going. She's like, and the address is. She's like not being discreet at all. She's like, and we live in a cul-de-sac.
I
and
did
there's
not
a pool
say
in the
all that.
backyard, and the dog's name is, and our social security numbers are.
My latitude and longitude.
Well, there was last week. There's one of the roads like leading onto y'all's road that has a really funny name, and we've been laughing about it like every time we come.
Dinglehopper. We know
And
the road.
I almost said something about it like last week, and then I had to think of it, and I was like, no, I can't say that on the podcast.
Dinglehopper Road. It's right next door.
Can you imagine? That probably is the name of a road out here
I'm
somewhere.
sure it is.
100%.
Honestly.
100%. And you know what else? I'm going to live on that road. I would like to live on Dinglehopper Road. Now I can't live on that road because I just said it.
That's true.
People are going to know where I live. And that's fine. I'm okay with that.
I've only lived on a road with a weird name when I was in Hawaii.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, well, I mean, everything out there was weird because it was Filet-O-Filet.
That doesn't
It
count.
looks like Fally Fine, but that's not how it's pronounced. People would be like, how do you say that? I'm like, it's Filet-O-Filet.
That doesn't count. It's Hawaiian.
Well, yeah.
That's not
That's
weird.
why. Well, I mean, it's like strange to, like for people to try to spell if you don't spell it
Well,
for
that's
them.
weird. Yeah, okay.
That's
But-
what I mean.
But I mean, like, unless, like, it translates to, like, booty farts. You know? That's the only problem. Because, like, we have streets here that are literally named Street Road.
So descriptive.
Laziness.
It's like, what's this road called? Street Road. Pancake Drive. It's like, what? Who named this? I want to name a road.
Tree Lane.
Oh, that's good. Road. I thought you were gonna come up with another one. You just let it go.
I blanked.
What did you do today?
uh,
So I started doing the same thing to Tyler that I do to you, Summer.
What?
I make him talk. So like we were walking together, and our person above us was like, "What are you guys doing? Where are you guys gonna be?" And I just let him talk the whole time.
yeah,
Because-
Sid just went all silent on me.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm kind of awkward. I'm like, well, not anymore. You're not. You're taking charge today, buddy.
Throw me to the wolves.
Yeah.
What do you mean you make me talk?
Yeah.
When?
Like when we're in like awkward situations.
Um,
I'm just like, oh my god, I persuaded Tyler so hard today.
wow.
He didn't want to tell me what something was. The rest of something was because the rest of us saying, and I literally sat there and stared at him, and it broke him so bad.
Yeah, he broke me down.
He was
definitely
like,
did.
"You're not just gonna give me the silent treatment. Stop giving me the silent treatment."
I mean, it was a solid minute and 30 seconds of just.
Like, okay, I'll tell you. He's like, "You're gonna have to say you want to hear it, otherwise I'm not gonna say it." I just kept staring. He's like, "Okay, fine, I'll tell you."
I mean, when you're in the air in a basket.
That's true.
See, now do you understand? Like, I hate that. That is one of my biggest pet peeves, is like to be given the silent treatment, and I will get like angry.
Well,
And he loves to do it. He'll just like not say anything.
When you're
and he
good at
knows
it, you're
makes
good at
me
it.
mad.
when you got a gift, you got to use it.
You've got the gift.
I do, but I don't use it on Summer for some reason.
That makes me mad if someone doesn't
What?
answer me. Well, that's why I get aggravated with Delilah, because she just like doesn't pay attention. I'm just like, excuse me.
When I'm silent with her, it's not because I'm giving her a silent treatment. It's because I'm trying to figure out the words to connect together that are not in a manner of aggression. Like, she'll come at me kind of hot sometimes. And I'm just
easy
like,
there, Buckaroo.
yeah. And I'm just like, let me put these words together in a way that
Where you won't cry.
Yeah.
See,
Like-
Tyler doesn't think like that. He'll just like blurt out. the
I'm
first thing
teaching
he
him,
thinks of.
okay? We talked about this before.
He
We're
won't.
working.
We're working.
It's been 5 years.
He's like, yeah, that's how it works. I don't do that. I was like, dude, you got to do it. Because, like, Summer gets mad at it, but, like, it's way better than just arguing all the time. But she prefers yelling and arguing.
I
for some
don't
reason.
prefer that. That's just what I'm used to. That's
So
a
I'm just like-
difference.
Because I was telling Tyler, I was like, I just, like, when something's wrong, I need to figure out how to phrase it and how to figure out every single possible way something is happening so I can be real descriptive on it so we can get to another level instead of just going, yeah, your shoes are out. I hate your freaking shoes and they're always all over the place. I'm just like, I need to figure out how to place this in my brain. If I move some stuff around, maybe the shoes being in that way will not actually make me upset. So I'll fix myself the one I can control, which is me. And I'll just move on, It's like if like something needs to be done, I'll just do it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you never do the dishes. I'll just like, I'll just do the dishes, bro. I mean, I'm right here. Might as well.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Please learn from Sid.
Hey, man. It goes both ways.
I mean, no, I feel you, but like I also, man, this podcast is gonna be like just just
Therapy.
therapy.
Yeah. That's what this is about, bro.
This is the struggle.
Yo, man. Y'all gotta work for each other. That's what this is.
Sometimes I just want to like give him these hands.
Oh, but it's illegal to give them back, though.
No, like let's fight.
We got gloves.
we do have gloves if y'all want to go. I got a pink pair
Do
and
it
got a
for the
black
views.
pair, so.
Listen,
Beating
like,
up my girlfriend.
it's
Not clickbait.
it's difficult because, like,
That's terrible.
I bought the gloves for her for Christmas, and like I bought her a pair and me a pair, and we were like, just like I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, you can hit me, but I'm not gonna hit you back. So it's like really weird. It's like she's just punching me. I'm just like, all right,
I love when you
Gonna
abuse
take
me.
it.
all right, cool, man.
Well, and you bought the hand thing, so I could punch
Yeah,
them.
I did buy the hand thing. I mean, the
Nice.
gloves that I have came with the hand thing, so I just
Yeah.
got
A
gloves
little
on
bit
the
of
back.
self-defense classes
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I told him I wanted him whenever we were doing that. I was like, attack me, come at me like you're trying to kidnap me or something, so I could see if I could fight you off. He's like, I'm not gonna do that full
Bro.
force. I'm
Do
like,
it,
no,
bro.
I
Bro.
need you to because I need to know if I can fight
Training
you
course.
off.
Listen. You've seen Brad. You saw Brad today.
I seen it briefly.
Yeah.
I thought it was Bob.
I know,
Brad,
but
Bob.
he said Bob, but we can't use Bob. Bob's already taken. We gotta be Brad. He asked me straight up. He was like, "Is there like a personality switch when you do certain?" I was like, "Actually, there is. Actually,
Like, there's gotta be
Yeah.
you had to pick something up like heavy, and like he was just like, oh, happy-go-lucky Sid, and then it just like switch.
it's like
The monster awakens.
it's like if somebody broke in the house, I'd be like, "Hey, don't. What are you doing?
Easy, pal.
What are you doing?
Don't break into my house.
Why are you doing this?
Get out!" And he's
Get
like,
out.
"Oh, give me all your money." I'll
Give
be
me
like,
your dick.
All right, well. Oh well. Well.
If that's all he wanted, then.
Frisky. All right. All you had to do was
All
knock at the
you
door.
want?
That's all you had to do was knock on the door.
Ask politely.
Please.
Well, some guy did ask you politely. We talked about that last time. About the keep it on the download.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet, bro.
Yeah.
That was some else, bro.
Free shit.
It's like, all right, man. We can work it out. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're good. It paused for a reason. It like froze. I'm gonna take it off beat and put it on time because I feel like that's what's happening.
I don't even know what that means.
On iTunes, on GarageBand,
Mm.
you have for when you're making music, you use beat.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're doing music or something else like a podcast, I said music twice. When you're doing like a podcast, you can switch the time to see how long you're going.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I put my pajamas on, and I get real snuggly.
Sometimes I
That was
put
really
my
random.
pajamas on, and I put them on backwards.
Ooh,
That's a really accurate story.
Ooh.
For
So you got the pee
fun,
hole
or-
in the butthole.
Oh, yeah.
You got the pee hole in the butthole.
He doesn't do it for fun. He's just dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Did you tell him about the underwear?
You put your underwear on backwards?
No.
No,
Okay.
no.
So he likes a certain brand of underwear from Walmart. So we went in one day and he bought like a 4-pack or something
The
like
athletic
that.
kind?
I don't know. They're like
What?
silky.
The athletic kind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
So he bought some of those. Well, he bought the ones without the, like hole in them, and he put them on, and you just hear him go, "What the fuck?"
That's how they come.
And
Yep.
he's just like, "Where the hell do I pee from?"
Ain't got no pissing hole, bro.
Tyler, I'd never use the pee hole because it's too difficult to get it through.
You go to ankles, bro?
What?
Do you go to ankles?
No, I don't go to ankles.
Go to ankles, shirt up,
No.
commit.
Did you tell him I go to ankles?
No.
That was between you and I.
Because I'm just going to say, I've walked into public bathrooms, and there be grown-ass men.
Oh, I'm
just
that guy.
Going to ankles
With their
in the urinal.
pants around their
pants
ankles.
at the ankles.
Oh,
and
I'm
holding
that
the
guy.
shirt up, too.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like
Why?
one nipple out.
Y-
at
no,
least.
They need to get completely naked.
Both nipples.
Yeah,
both nipples.
usually both nips are out.
Yeah.
So wait,
Why
if
is
they're not
that-
holding their
why
dick,
is
they
that
should be holding-
Yeah,
necessary?
yeah. You just pull it up and you hold.
They
nothing.
don't want to
Like your
touch
chin.
their own penis?
No, it's not about that. It's about making sure you don't get pee on you.
How the hell are they peeing where they're scared they're going to get peed out all kind
You've
of
never
ways?
peed in a urinal. It's very
Well,
violent.
no, I haven't.
The splashback on a
Sorry,
urinal
we
is
haven't
real.
tried it.
Well, you should.
I mean, I could climb up on it
All
and
right,
see.
well, next
No,
time.
you shouldn't try it because you'll have a bunch of pee coming back at you. It's violent.
Yeah, it's.
That's actually disgusting.
That's really gross.
I mean, don't judge it.
I'd rather
until
pee
you try.
outside.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah, me
judge
too.
In
it.
the woods.
Yeah. Like if you're a very violent peer, urinals are just like
Oh
the
man,
worst.
they're the worst. It's
You gotta aim
like
properly.
a fucking water
I thought
park
you were
in
gonna
there.
say I was the worst because you said if you're a violent peer. I thought you were gonna go. She's the worst.
Oh. May I?
No.
All right.
Wait.
died.
What?
May I?
Which one?
Oh boy, there's
Your
multiple.
daily.
No.
Why
I
not?
thought you were talking about the Florida thing.
Oh man, that one too is a good one. No, I mean your daily. Like,
No.
okay, fine.
Well, I guess we won't know Summer's daily pee.
Yeah,
Problems.
ritual.
It's not a ritual. It's just how she pees.
Shut up.
I'm gonna explain it anyways.
Because
Listen,
now I need to know. I'm gonna wonder
Yeah,
about it
like,
all
she
night.
pees like a shotgun.
What?
Dude, if she gets up and goes to the bathroom right now, she'll be back real fast.
What am I going to dilly dally around in the bathroom for?
No,
That's
I
just
I
so
pee and I
understand
get
that. I
out.
understand that because I do that, and then I've literally had someone say something like, "Damn, like that's
Right.
fast." And it's
Yeah,
like, "What do you
bro.
want me to do? I just had to pee."
Bro, what did you do in there? Did you just go, I peed, and just walked out? That's not how pee works.
He's like walked in the bathroom while peeing, and then they're like, "Why are you peeing so aggressively?" And I'm like, "I'm just peeing, man."
NASA, we're achieving liftoff.
That's what it sounds like.
He's like, why is
Like
that so aggressive?
before your ass even touches the seat, like
Bro,
He
we
said
have
that.
thrust.
bro. Do you
Sometimes you can't make your ass to the seat yet. Like, listen, it's like all down. So sometimes you can't completely collide and you just have to pee.
peeing is a very important part of Summer's life. Like, there's so
Important.
many
Stupid.
I
stories.
believe it's important in everybody's
No.
life.
You
Sid.
don't
Only
understand.
Summers.
You don't understand. You don't understand. Should we talk about the middle of the night one?
What?
Can I bring up the middle of the night one?
What you just did.
Bro,
You just rub the
I don't know
ball
why
up
I
this way.
asked. I'm just gonna do it anyway. I don't know why I'm asking. She's just gonna sit there and take it because she's the quiet one. So like this is what's happening.
Roast.
Okay,
Verbally,
so
like, abuse her.
like one night, I regretted it immediately because she just it was all like she had a mental breakdown. It was bad.
Listen, I was tired.
She was
That's why.
tired.
I was like tired. I was probably like anxious.
I don't know what it was. It was a bad time. So we're laying in the bed, right? And we're joking. So she's laughing, right? Fair enough. And then
That's why I went away from the mic with that.
and then
'Cause I knew it was gonna
like
pop.
she's laying on me, right? And I'm like tickling her. And she's like, "Stop, I'm going to pee." But I hold her and I
Whoops.
keep tickling her. So
Whoops.
she pees in the bed. And
You're wrong
Good job,
for
Sid.
that.
at that point she's like laughing and then it goes from laughter to straight up tears. Like
Crying.
she's like,
But
"Why
Transition.
did you do that?
Humiliation.
Shower and I gotta."
I was in the bed. Now I was like, now I gotta get up. I gotta change the fucking sheets. I gotta put something on the mattress. I was like, I got all these things to do.
Are you proud, Sid?
A little bit. Like I'm like cool with it, man. I'm like, yo, I'll lay in your pee. I don't care. Like
I
just lay
don't
in it.
want
That's a
to.
Bro,
Warm.
it's cool. You don't have to lay in it. You can lay on top of me, and I'll lay on the pee. Like I'm cool with that.
Gross.
Like let me soak it up.
You little
Gross.
sponge.
Yeah, yeah, like SpongeBob,
Oh,
and that's
man.
why he's yellow.
Oh man.
Ew.
Okay, the Florida story. I'm going to Florida in December. She is a frequent peer, like
Oh,
a very
man.
frequent peer.
Because I drink
Oh,
water all the
hydration
time.
is key.
Exactly. Thank
she's
you.
the most dehydrated person I've ever met in my life.
She is literally drinking water right
She's
now.
literally drinking water right now, but I don't think her body holds any of it because she'll pee in 3 minutes. Now,
To, like, leave the podcast to go pee.
yeah. But the door's blocked, so you can't.
Didn't you last time? I'm pretty positive you like got
No,
up
she
and had to
didn't.
go pee.
She
Either
didn't.
it was like
I was
right
gonna say,
before.
It was right before.
Yeah, maybe
Or
right
after.
before.
So
'Cause I
we're
knew
going
I'd
to
have
Florida.
to pee.
And, she's like, all right, I got to pee. So I'm like, we got this down to a science, I'm driving, she pees in the car, right? Like, there's always a cup in the car. She pees in the
That's
cup.
impressive because
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't even like
Skills.
squat outside. Like I'll get, I don't know, I can't do it.
Baby's got skills. Now,
Because I don't want to stop every few
Yeah,
minutes
yeah,
to
yeah.
pull off the
But
interstate
like, what if you
to go
hit
to
like
a
a
store.
pothole and you just pee everywhere?
I'll soak it up with my mouth. Anyway,
Ew.
so
Oh,
Good to
man.
know. Thank you. Keep
The
going.
truth is coming out.
So now the problem is that once you pee in the cup, you have to dispose of the liquid inside of the cup.
Oh man. Oh
Now-
man.
The first time she did it, she got it on the back of the car. Like the windows are up, so everything's good, right? You
Okay.
just see like pee on the side of the car.
Oh,
We're just
man.
going. I'm like, wow, that's crazy,
Somebody
right?
pissed all over my car.
Yeah, like wow, that's crazy. The second time, she peed in the cup, and it's maybe 45 minutes after the first time she peed. Now you think,
See, that's ridiculous. That's why I would
After-
want to stop.
Right,
you
right.
think after that, it'd be less. It was more.
Oh man.
It was more than before.
Did you overflow the cup?
It was more than before the pee on the door. Okay?
Oh, man.
So she's like, all right, cool. She peed, right? She throws it out the window. At least half of it.
Uh-oh.
But the fact of the matter is, she threw half of it out the window, keeping the cup in her hand. We're not littering. So she
Oh
puts,
no.
she kind of, does like a splash thing, right? And I get like a little trickle
Oh,
on my
man.
face, right? I was like, yo, what is happening? And then she's like, oh, I didn't get it all. So she pours more of it out, but guess where all of it goes?
Oh,
The wind takes it inside of the car. So there's pee on, like I'm wearing a hoodie. There's pee on the back of my hoodie,
Oh, man.
on my face, on the back of my, like, the hood part of my hoodie.
It's a fucking piss whirlwind.
Yeah. The back of the seat. The Delilah's in the back sleeping. She's got pee on her, pee on the iPad, pee on the roof of the back of the car. It's just a disaster.
And I'm screaming. Carrie's asleep in the back.
Her
And
brother.
I start yelling because I was like, I got pee in my hair. Like, my hair was wet. I
She had
my
pee in her hair, pee on her
my
sleeve.
God.
It was on my face. I was like, oh my fucking God, I have pee on my hair and in my face.
So, basically, what we're saying is, about an
All
hour and a
over.
half after that, she had to pee again. But I had to pull over on the side of the road. 7-hour drive, by the way. We'll fight over that all the time. She's like, it's 8. I'm like, who's the one who drove all this? I've drove all this plenty of time. She's like, it's 8. I'm like, it's 7:38. 7 hours, 38 minutes. She's like,
I
it's
like-
8 hours.
I shined the flashlight so I wanted to see on him because I know it got on him, and I looked and I was like, holy shit. Like, his holes out of his hoodie was like wet. It had sprinkles all over. And like the roof of the car, I was like, oh my God.
Dripping.
Yeah, exactly.
Nasty.
Came through dripping.
I'm selling drip.
Wet.
So I
I'm
had
selling
like,
drip.
I keep Germex wipes like in my bag, and I like wiped everything down with Germex wipes while we were riding. I was like, God, that's nasty.
Hey man, what's that air freshener? Oh, it's just Summer's piss.
Oh, yeah, oh no, that sounds actually exotic. It's like summer's piss. Because it's like, is that summer breeze? No, that's summer's piss.
In the fall, I switch over and use winter shit instead.
Yeah. I say that's her alternate personality.
But it didn't smell like pee, so that was the good thing.
It didn't smell like pee.
No, and then when I wiped everything with Germex, I had to roll the windows down because I thought I was going to suffocate with the
Yeah.
At
Germex
least you
smell.
weren't like super dehydrated and had that like strong odor
The first one
to
was.
it.
The first
That
one
would
was.
have been
man.
gross.
Oh, I'm
The first
sorry.
one was. The
But
first one had that smell.
Well, the first one was out the window, though. It wasn't in
Yeah.
the car.
And then we got into this debate. Why do bathroom napkins or toilet paper or not toilet paper, paper towels have that weird smell?
They do smell really weird.
You know the brown ones I'm talking about?
They do have a really
Probably
weird smell to
from soaking up all the molecules of everybody's shit all day
them. No, like
long.
they have that smell like before you even take them out of like the weird thing they come in.
Yeah.
Maybe they come from a shitty factory, okay?
Oh, dude, that's probably right.
Yeah.
Testing,
brown.
QC.
Yes.
How well does this clean my ass?
Hi, can start quality
If you were
controllers.
using the paper towels to clean your ass, I'm sorry, because that had to hurt.
Okay,
ass
first of
would be
all,
raw.
no. I have the ass of steel. Okay, my butthole, immaculate.
You ever wiped your ass with sand?
Yes. Oh, no.
Most people have it.
That's not.
Speak for yourself.
I was gonna go into a joke, but apparently, you guys are experts, and I can't say it anymore. What's you guys ever like sleep all the way through the night? Yeah, I bet you haven't, right? Guys,
Right.
guys,
Right.
you guys all have. Okay. I thought it was special because everybody's always like, I only slept 4 hours. Well, I slept 8. How about that?
You never
How about
get
that?
a full night's sleep.
No, I don't. I wonder why.
I don't know. Some bitch probably keeps you up.
No, some little leprechaun, some blonde leprechaun keeps me awake. How tall do you have to be a leprechaun? Like, what's the leprechaun limit?
Probably like 3 feet.
5 feet?
I feel like.
5
Not
feet?
5
And a
feet.
little bit of
I don't
Irish?
think I don't think
5 feet and a
five.
little bit of Irish.
It's
descent in it?
definitely like 3 feet.
I'm
I
sure
wonder
there's
if
5
I
foot
have
leprechauns.
Irish in my
Oh, you're a
bloodline.
little leprechaun for sure. That's why you get so angry all the time.
I should have been a redhead.
No. That's why. See, common misconception. People think leprechauns are blonde. I mean, redheads. But they're actually all kind of heads. And they give all kind of heads.
Crackhead leprechauns.
Yeah. Well, okay, first of all, that's not a gene. You can just do crack and you're a crackhead. That's, what do you mean? Crackhead leprechauns.
Gene.
You got the
Man,
crackhead
I
gene.
got the crackhead gene.
Yeah, man.
That's
it
not
runs in-
funny, actually, because some people are born.
That's true. That's sad.
I forgot about that part, and I was like,
Yeah,
"This is a
true.
joke," and I was like, "Oh no, this is not a joke. People
is
are born."
dark.
Yeah, well,
See, I thought about that like last time when we left after we did the podcast, because like when we were talking about Tyler shooting her like a raccoon, I was like, man, that's gonna be offensive to like some people.
the raccoon people.
Like, no, because like you
PETA?
gotta think like down here, I mean that's wild animals or whatever, but like some people like I don't know, they get super offended over like that stuff.
People get offended about everything.
That's
You just gotta
very
pick
true.
That's
your
true.
pick
That's
your
very very true.
pick what you're gonna let
Oh
people
my
be offended
God.
by.
You know what I saw today? I meant to tell you about another comment talking about people getting offended. The comments under that video
Which one?
about the brushes because some of them were synthetic brushes, and I think a couple of them were natural hair. And people were like, "I'm just a little mad that Jeffrey made them with natural hair, so now I'm vegan and I can't use it." I'm like, "Oh, shut the fuck
See, I
up,
haven't got to watch that
suck a
video
dick."
yet, so I haven't like seen the brushes. I haven't got a chance to like sit down and like actually watch it.
Wait,
but-
wait,
They're
wait,
so
wait,
pretty.
wait. Hold on. No, we're mad about him using. Wait, we're mad about companies using real hair.
They're mad because all his products are like vegan, but the brushes he made with Morphe, most of them are synthetic. There's only 2 that have natural hair, and somebody was like, "You don't have to kill an animal to get its hair. They just get that off like shaving it."
Wait, but like, hold on. Do they specify what hair they use?
No, he just has natural hair, but it's
See-
animal hair. I'm sure. I
But
mean,
we-
I don't think it's people hair.
Oh, it could be
Well, I mean,
because, like, you think about it, people donate hair all the time.
that's true. Yeah, but if there's people commenting and they're like, "Well, I'm vegan and I can't use that." I'm like, then don't fucking use it. Shut up.
Don't eat it.
But,
Like-
like they're mad about
People-
that, but the thing is, like, it's like not like a Jeffrey and Morphe collab, or like they didn't collab with him.
Yeah.
His brand.
Yeah,
collabed
it's
on their
Morphe.
brand. So
That's
I
true.
mean, he could probably not control all of that. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's true.
People love to complain about everything.
Actually,
oh yeah.
God, they
Actually,
complain
he
the
could
most.
control it. You know how he controlled it? By not doing it. So I'm so anti Jeffrey right now. So
This isn't the most offensive thing he's done.
oh, it definitely
Right?
is.
Actually, yeah.
I don't care. I don't care what he said in the past. I just care about the little fur animals that don't have their fur anymore because somebody wanted brushes.
It's like, God forbid.
So next time you think about wearing or using brushes by animal fur, how about you both take your own fur and shove it up your fur butts?
Fur booty.
Fur booty.
Yeah, I just thought that was so dumb.
Hashtag PETA spawn.
Hashtag PETA's my life. Hashtag PETA's my Lord and Savior. Hashtag PETA. Pepper.
What?
So Tyler's been like bullying me since like yesterday.
Okay, that makes
'Cause
sense.
I fell down the stairs outside of our
Oh
house.
God, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you know,
just
actually,
Not paying any attention.
I kind of agree with him on that one.
No, I guarantee he explained that like so
Accurately.
dramatically
Okay.
of me. No. Okay.
Tell him what
Just
happened.
something-
Tell
So
him. Tell him.
wait. Before you say anything, I just like, I bet he explained it so dramatically. Okay, so first of all, I was walking down the stairs. Hold for a dramatic pause. Little did I know, there wasn't a stair. But there was a stair, so I thought there wasn't a stair, so I took the stair anyway and fell. Explain.
Okay. So there was a dog.
It was a random dog?
Yes, it was a random dog.
Okay.
And so it had like been tearing up trash and shit. So anyway, Tyler like shot the ground to kind of scare it off because it kept tearing up everything. And so like we had thought it ran away
Bang bang.
or whatever. So I let my dog out, and my dog's little.
Who let the dogs out?
Me.
Mate.
I let
Oh.
all of them. But I let her out or whatever, and I was standing on the steps watching her like go to the bathroom or whatever, make sure she didn't run off. And I saw her go to the side of the house where the dog was, and she kind of perched up and then ran. So I was like, "Fuck, that dog's over there."
Oh.
And it was a big dog compared to her, so I didn't want it to like fight with her or whatever, because it'll kill her. I mean, honestly. But
Could be a nice dog.
I was
Don't
more
know.
worried about the dog, my dog, than like paying attention, and I just walk sideways and just
Yeah.
go straight off the fucking steps and then go into my car.
So,
Oh my God.
So my whole body, like I've been walking down like the Hunchback of Notre Dame like all day.
So basically, what you're telling me is Tyler told the story completely accurately without using any dramatics, and he's still right.
You know what? Fuck you.
I got lots of strife. You might fall down the stairs.
But the thing is, it's not like he asked me if I was okay, at all.
Annie, are you okay?
He
Are
just
you
goes,
okay? Are you
You
okay? Annie?
dumbass. That was like all he said. He went, "You dumbass."
You
well,
know
when
there's
you
stairs
just
there.
Pay
watch
no
somebody
fucking
just
attention. Like I mean, he was so mean about it.
blatantly, just blatantly walk off. Like,
Yeah, like, I'm
you,
like-
you grew up here. You live here. You know these stairs have always been here.
Yeah, it's like my childhood house.
Wait, hold on. Here's the problem with that. I can understand if you were walking down the stairs, like you walk down the stairs and you trip. That happens, right? That's like a normal thing that happens. But you fell sideways off the stairs, meaning you were like, I could take this path that was made for me, or I can make my own path.
Swoop.
I think I'm gonna take the shortcut.
She
It's short straight into my car.
Yeah.
she hit herself with her car.
It
Who do you sue?
He was so offended by it. Like, he was just angry. Like, what the fuck, you dumbass? Like, why would you just walk straight off the steps? Like, are you blind? Like, he was so, and I was like,
God.
I'm over there, like, almost just broke my ankle in pain. And I'm like, I'm good. Thanks. And he's just like,
Look,
no one told you not to fucking pay attention.
Oh my god.
Like, he was so mean about
Tyler.
it. He
She-
waits until,
she's
like,
dramatic.
no, like, 20 minutes afterwards, he comes in there and goes, are you okay?
Wait. I like when couples have things like this because there's 3 things, right? 1, her side. 2, his side. 3, the truth.
Right.
So what I'm getting from both of your stories is I'm going to be the monologue for both of you. I'm going to be in your brains.
Okay.
Oh my God, my dog. I'm going to go get my dog. Should I take the stairs? We ain't got time. Go. And then Tyler's like, you should probably take the stairs. Take the stairs. Macy, take the stairs. She's like, I gotta go. I can't do it. I'm gonna just take the leap. Maybe I'll get there faster if I just skip all the stairs. You remember those stairs, right? No, I don't. So she just insists on walking down this invisible path. And Tyler's like, I told you to take the stairs. So what he initially says is, wow. Wow, I'm so disappointed. And she's like, oh, I'm fine. It's like, are you though? You took a path that wasn't there.
Right. Well, he was very upset about it. And then, yes,
No,
20
yeah,
minutes later,
no,
he was just like,
no.
you good?
Yeah, see, look, here's the thing.
And then he continued to be mad about it.
Here's the thing, okay? He's not mad. He's just disappointed.
Use the stairs.
Yes, he's like, you know, hey, you know what? See, I got to work with you a little bit. Because, like, you
we
missed
go.
our opportunity.
Uh-oh.
You know what you could have said?
What could have?
We don't have an elevator.
He would
Priceless.
have literally got punched.
Yeah, after you
We could
recover,
have
wait,
what,
no, no, no.
30 minutes later?
I, like, wobble to him like, boy, you gonna get
No,
these
no,
hands.
no, no. All you got to do is wait till she's up the stairs and then run down the stairs again. Take out the other side.
You get locked out the house that way.
She can't get up. She already fell twice. Somebody who falls twice can't get up.
You better be careful.
She needs life alert.
Those
Oh,
stairs.
no, speaking of Life Alert,
Okay.
one of the one of the older ladies that comes into we're at work every week or whatever. She
Yeah.
accidentally set off her Life Alert alarm, and she couldn't figure out. And my boss kept telling me, she was like, Macy, cut off her phone for her, because she thought it was her phone, and she kept doing this. She was like, is it me? Is it me? And Life Alert is literally around her going, ma'am, we are sending paramedics. Please respond. If you don't respond, we're sending paramedics. And she's just going, hello? Hello?
Oh my god.
And, like, she couldn't figure out how to turn it off. And they were like, they're dispatched now. And, like, I almost said her name. But, like, yeah, my boss was just looking at me like, turn it off. Turn off her
So-
fucking Life Alert.
My problem with that is they give old people these devices that are too technological for them.
Right.
It's a little button, yes. But
Whoa, slow down.
I'm sorry. It's a little thingy. Gotta do it with the country accent because we're in the country. Little thingy that you press a little button on, and you get the ambulance calls. Now you gotta hold the button to talk. Otherwise, it'd be like Siri just sitting there listening.
Oh my god. Like, whenever my mom and papa, it was before you moved here when we got those new phones. My mom and papa got an iPhone for the first time. I thought I was going to shoot myself
God.
because every 5 seconds they're like, Summer, how do you do that? I'm like, oh my god,
Yes.
figure it out. Like,
was on
I
the phone
helped
with you
them.
then.
Yeah, you were on the phone with me. They literally called me every 2 seconds for something. I'm like, just press some buttons so you figure it out. Good lord. I had to help them do everything.
Yeah, it was right before I moved here.
Yeah, because
It
we
was
got
fun.
those new phones right before you got here.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to lose my mind. I shouldn't have got them my phone. I shouldn't have told them to get iPhone.
Yeah, it was like a month or two before,
Goodness.
and you really were like, hold on. You pressed the button. Just come back.
A
Hey,
button? What?
hold on.
I was like, oh my God.
What do you mean press?
Oh, that was literally one. That was one because you know how you have the 3D press. You don't have Apple, but you have the 3D press. And she was like, "You gotta press it hard." And he's like, "I'm pressing it hard." She's like, "No, you gotta like hover and press it." What do you mean? And she's like, "Just look like this." How do you delete an app? You hold it and then everything starts shaking and then you press the X. Okay.
And how you make it stop shaking?
Yeah,
I was like, oh my goodness, just press the freaking home button.
Just
That
delete
was-
all your apps, Grandpa. You don't need them at this
Just-
point.
Gosh, I thought I was gonna lose my mind.
This is how you make a call. You press the green button. You dial the number. Call it a day.
Now he can figure it out. He knows what to do.
Yeah.
That's how you could get him one of the jitterbug phones. Like, have like
Right.
what, like 3 buttons or something.
You say jitterbug? Like, is that an actual phone?
Yeah, that's what it's
Yeah.
called.
Yeah, that
like
is
an
not a
elderly
racial
person.
slur of any kind.
Right? Yeah. Can we get the Jigaboo phone? It's like, I'm sorry. What?
Excuse me?
That's a jitterbug. I'm sorry, black man.
what?
No, what? Okay. I know you're old, but please stop. Back in my day. No. We're good. Just like I used to love to have me a couple boys around me like you.
Oh man,
Okay.
no, I could really use a couple boys like you around the farm.
Tall boys? Yeah, tall, dark, really good at working. Okay, in the sun. Okay, thank you. All right, see you later, sir. Why are we still having this conversation?
You regret moving to the South.
You know, not really. It's not like that. You know, it's cool. I mean, I was a little worried before
Why?
because Summer's accent is on point.
Oh, it's country.
She's the epitome of a Southern accent. Not as bad as her sister. No, it's two different ones. Your sister has the like stuck up country one.
Who?
Kayla.
Kayla?
Yeah. She's got that.
Does she?
Hey, how are you? She's got that.
Kayla kind of does.
Yeah.
sound like that.
You got the more like, I don't even know what to call it.
I don't know. I mean, it's not as strong as it used to be.
I think I'm used to it now. But like sometimes I hear you. Oh my God, Tyler. What I say she said earlier that like was like, oh my God. She said it today.
No.
She was like, sandwich. I was like, oh my God, sandwich.
Did you react?
Yes,
have
he
any
said
reaction?
something.
Sandwich.
I
Sandwich.
do say it
Oh,
that way.
yeah.
I say sandwich.
Oh my God. You see what I
There
mean?
it is. There it
Sandwich.
is.
You see what I mean?
Sandwich.
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 Leave me alone.
What?
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Do you hear the difference?
Sandwich.
There's like a slight exaggeration.
Sandwich.
I don't-
Two
Yeah.
words.
Sandwich.
Can I
Sandwich.
get one of your sandwiches?
Yeah, exactly.
You see that sandy ass witch over there? Lay it on the beach.
Leave her alone.
Oh, crusty bitch.
Like, it's not as bad as Delilah's with her switch. Oh my God. She's like, can I play the switch? I'm like, no. Unless you
The
say it right.
switch.
Say it right, and then you can play.
You can't play anything until you say it right. Can I get the switch? Okay, it sounds like you're going to beat me. Go get a switch.
So I have
Gotta
like
whoop your
PTSD
ass.
from childhood. Now you go get that damn switch.
Come back with a Nintendo.
You can pick which one you gonna get beat with.
Oh, you hear? Oh my God. Kids nowadays.
You pick the controller.
Yeah.
You get beat with a Switch, and actually it's a Nintendo Switch, and you know you should be worried
Bend over,
because
Billy.
all you hear is you're just like, no, Mom, please, I'm sorry. You're like, you know what time it is, boy. Oh God, no, please don't hurt me.
Not the switch again, Mom.
Mama, last time you hit me with a Switch, you left a mark. Oh goodness. You got anything? You got anything?
I don't know.
Did you see the article of the elderly couple that got they burnt their house down by somehow in playing a sex game to where they were using a World War II flamethrower
Babe.
and they accidentally burned their
Goals.
house down.
Babe,
Fucking goals.
babe,
That's crazy. What?
come on.
What?
You and me, flamethrower.
No, I've been telling you I wanted a flamethrower. When what's it called? Dude that makes Tesla came out with
David.
it.
No,
You're talking about
don't give him. Don't give him.
Huh?
Don't give it to her.
David.
Don't give it to her.
Oh,
Who is
since
it?
David. God, I can't think of his name.
What's his name?
The guy that makes Tesla.
Who makes Tesla?
I can't think of his name.
Is it Nikolai Tesla?
Is that the
Shut
guy?
up.
Albert Einstein?
No, shut
No,
up.
it's gotta be him.
The guy that.
E equals MC squared?
But I like how she's not saying like Tesla videos. She just goes that makes
No.
Tesla.
We're not talking about David. We're talking about the actual guy who makes Teslas.
Elon Musk.
Elon.
Oh,
His
Elon.
company, him that came out with when he came out with his flamethrowers. I
No,
want
babe.
a flamethrower.
It's not a flamethrower.
It's not.
I mean, well, not. I want a not a flamethrower.
You what?
That
what
could
do you
be
want?
anything.
My gosh. Oh my gosh. You wanna talk about your sentence in the car?
I could not get that
I
sentence
was
out.
like, what are you talking about? She literally was like, because I was like, okay, we're gonna get movies from Redbox, and I was like, ooh, they have The Hate You Give and another movie, and I couldn't figure out what it was, and I realized it was Halloween, and she's like, ooh, Halloween, yes, but she also wants to see this other movie with.
Oh my God, Blake Lively. He
There we go,
cannot
Blake Lively.
remember her.
I said it
Oh,
last
it's the one
time.
that's like A Simple Favor.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
see
yeah.
that so
we
bad.
have it.
We bought it. I bought it in Redbox. You know, Redbox is like
Selling
crazy good.
movies.
They sell movies. now?
Really? How much? Like, are they
It
expensive?
was
It's $7.
$6.99.
What a fucking
Wow.
deal!
Right.
You get a DVD for $7. Now this woman has a whole bunch of DVDs over there from Redbox. You know what she does?
I forget to take them back, and then I end up paying like $30 for a DVD.
Yeah, they get you.
You should see how many I
movies
have
she
over
ha-
there.
Oh my gosh! I was like, what is wrong with you people?
You've like spent like $500.
I
on movies.
literally
On
have.
DVDs.
It's ridiculous.
Because there's like 20. No.
See,
more
I
than
just
25.
can't remember. Most of those were like from when I was in Hawaii. I would always rent DVDs and forget to take them back.
Shame.
Right.
Mm.
Right. Now, I was like, all right, cool. Because I was like, I want to see The Hate You Give, but like, I'm probably going to be doing something, and I don't want to sit there and have all my attention on that. So I was like, we can get Halloween and the other movie.
A Simple Favor.
There you go. And or Bohemian Rhapsody, but they didn't have Bohemian Rhapsody because
I really wanna see
I
that.
don't want to see that.
Oh
at
my
all.
God.
But I'll
want
watch
to.
it. But
I want to see it.
You want to see
You
it?
do?
I do.
I kind of want to see it too.
I don't wanna see
honestly.
it. I don't care about the history of Queen. I just like one or two songs by Queen, and that's it.
I
don't
mean,
need
that's
it.
all I'm invested for is for the music.
It's
That's-
crazy though
that's
how
it.
much like he looks like Queen.
He
though.
really does look
he,
like.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they all have weird faces. It's all right. People are cool, but weird faces.
Hey, you with the face.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey. Okay, so
Ew.
anyway, so I was like, I couldn't think of the name of the movie, so I was like, all right, so we can get Halloween, and I kind of want to see what that movie is about, and then the one that you're talking about. And so I get back in the car and we're driving, right? And she's like, now. I'm trying to figure out verbatim how she said the sentence because I literally was about to like turn the car off and be like, I need to think of what you're trying to do. She goes, you want to see which movie's about? And I was like, what? She said, you want to see what movie's about?
Which what? Which what movie?
No, she said, you want to see which movie's about? And I was like, what? Do you want to see which movie's about? And I was like,
I
Can
couldn't
you-
get this.
can you slow down for a minute because I'm confused.
No, listen, he texted me he was in the store and he was just like, and I kind of want to see what that movie's about. And I was trying to say, you want to see, I still can't say it.
You want to see
Never-
which movie's about?
Yeah, like I was asking which movie he was talking about.
Now, how she wanted to structure the sentences. Now, what movie did you want to see was no.
What it,
Uh-oh.
Now,
Which
what
movie?
movie?
Uh-oh.
Which movie were you wanting to see what it was about?
There you go.
That
That's what I
one.
said in the car. And she was like, well, I couldn't think of that.
I couldn't get it
Now,
out.
I was like, my brain was like firing off. And I was like, what are you talking about, you monster? And she's like,
Use your words.
I was like,
You've done this.
I was like, do you mean what movie was I talking about that I wanted to see what was it about? And she's like, yeah. I was like, the movie you were talking about. Like, there was only 3 options.
Well, I didn't know because I thought you didn't want to see it because you don't really like mysteries, and for some reason you can't remember Blake Lively's name.
God, Ryan Reynolds is so attractive.
But like, so is Blake Lively though. It's
Who?
like
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
I love Blake Lively.
they're so fucking attractive, both of them.
I mean,
But I
Agreed.
just find her more attractive than him. To be honest,
I think he's cool. I think he's funnier. I
He's
like his
really
personality
funny.
more.
Mhm.
like I think it's funny that he's in the Pikachu movie.
He is Pikachu.
I
He's
know,
not in
that's
the
what I'm
Pikachu
saying.
movie. He is Pikachu.
He's
Okay,
still
there's 2 different
technically in
things.
the fucking movie.
Are we boring you, Tyler? Oh my god, I hate it when teachers did that. Oh my god.
The worst.
When you
When
yawn.
teachers,
Yeah.
teachers like you yawn and
Help
teachers
me.
like, am I boring you?
It's
no.
like yes,
Actually,
but
yes, you are. But that has nothing to do with
First
the
of
fact that I
all-
just yawned.
I'm trying to get oxygen to my brain before I pass out. By the way, thank you. Excuse me.
No, I'm about to like fall asleep right now, honestly. But I've
Oh.
been about to fall asleep all day.
You should probably stand up or something, just so when you fall, it like it's a whole travel.
No, if I want to go halfway, I'll go halfway.
Well, whatever you want to do, Tyler.
Yes.
You got any biscuits in the back seat?
I ain't got no biscuits.
Okay, now here's my question. Now, we'll get real southern for you right quick. All right, so I lived in Florida. We ain't got no accents. Those who do have accents, they're in the northern part of Florida. They come down to migrate a little bit.
Oh yeah.
But most of us don't have accents unless it's a Spanish accent. Now, Summer came down here. I came up here, and then Summer's like, "You want biscuits?" I'm like, "Why is everybody talking about biscuits all the time?"
I didn't realize that everywhere else in the country they didn't eat biscuits
Like it's
that
like,
often.
"Oh, you want a biscuit?"
I forget that too. I really do. Like, I forget that other places don't have Bojangles.
You got no. Florida has Bojangles, but
Well,
listen,
majority of the country
l-
doesn't.
listen though. Y'all say biscuits like British people do.
What?
you
Like
mean?
British people be like, "You guys want some biscuits?"
But they're talking about
And they're
cookies.
talking about cookies. But y'all say the same amount of biscuits because y'all be like, "Y'all want to have biscuits today?" Like so some kind of
You
treat.
wake up in the morning, it's like, who wants biscuits?
Ooh, girl, you know what I want? Ooh, I can't wait till I get a biscuit in my mouth. Ooh,
Me every morning when we wake up.
I want a sausage biscuit in my mouth so bad right now.
We eat a steak and cheese biscuit every morning.
I need
Every
a steak
morning.
and cheese biscuit.
Every fucking
Bojangles.
morning.
We need a sponsor.
That's where y'all money going.
All of it.
Honestly, all of it.
All of it.
That's where
It's
all y'all
just
money going.
Bojangles.
You know where our money's going?
Meth.
The what?
Damn, how'd you know? It's
What?
It's because he's from Florida.
Okay, that's not why. Okay, the
I
That's
That's
not
what
why
he
you
said.
do meth.
no,
Meth?
that's
Is
not-
that what you said?
Yes.
Don't tell anybody.
See, I didn't.
SWAT rolls up.
No, look, I didn't tell them. They just started guessing it, and I was just like, you know, what, I'm gonna let them have it because
Kidding,
I'm not gonna
obviously.
take it apart. No, we're not. Okay, don't talk about that. We really
I don't
not.
even like take Tylenol, like
Because it will mix up with
so.
the meth.
I definitely wouldn't take recreational drugs.
Yeah, because it messes with the meth.
That's true.
You
That's
can't
true.
do weed and meth.
True.
That's just.
Guess.
Well, that's how people like mess up. That's how those people get homeless.
God, my phone
You know,
keeps
if you just
vibrating.
if you
Oh,
just
that's
did
why.
yeah, if you just did regular
You have to
meth.
pick one drug and
Yeah,
stick to
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. If you're gonna do weed, do weed. If you're gonna do meth, do meth. Don't do weed, meth, and
Mead.
alcohol.
Mead.
Don't do no
Ooh,
mead.
mead. That's meth and weed.
Wet.
No, mead is a honey wine.
I don't even know what honey wine is.
It's what Dylan Sprouse's business is.
Oh, like a.
Yeah,
like
he
a-
opened that. So he said, fuck acting. I'm just going to make.
Yeah, we knew that after they
I
went to
really want
college.
to taste it.
Okay.
He did come. He had one movie he come out with where he was like stalking a teacher or some shit.
Oh, I saw that on Netflix. It was pretty good.
I never actually watched it. I just watched like the trailer for it. I'm really bad at watching trailers for a whole bunch of movies and then just never watching them.
It was crazy.
Now, what I hear is that I see a trailer. I don't need to see no more. I know the whole movie, beginning, middle, and end because of the trailer.
Does anyone else want to see the Ted Bundy movie? Because I do.
I do. I really do.
With Zac Efron in it.
Yeah, I'd go see that.
I want to see it.
Guess what I wouldn't do?
Sid doesn't want to see it.
Go see that.
Why?
Why not?
What's the point?
Lame.
It's just kind of interesting.
What do you mean, what's
look,
the point?
Look. There's so much real life going on around us that we don't need a movie about real life. Now, you call us some Marvel stuff. Until that point is real life, I'm watching some Marvel movies. Until I am Miles Morales. Until I am Spider-Man.
Spoodermoon.
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 He's been listening to the Spider-Man soundtrack in the car.
Yeah.
Kill it, bro. I finally got
love
you
it.
on
And then
it.
he started
It's a
talking
really
about you.
good
He was like, now I
soundtrack.
understand why Sid's lit at work.
Heck
Because
yeah,
like, the
bro.
soundtrack lit.
It is. It's good.
Who in here is trying to start a riot?
I am.
I told him like that song. Think of how lit that'll be live.
Bro,
Amazing.
somebody, that's where you mosh right there.
Right?
Like, yes.
We were talking about last time we went to like Warped Tour or whatever. And
It's too hot. I'm not doing that.
I don't know if it was maybe the last time, but one of the times we went together, it's probably the first time we went together. This girl tapped on his shoulder like we were just watching. I don't know who the fuck we were watching, and following reverse. That's who we were watching. And this girl tapped on his shoulder to lift her up
Yeah.
to crowd surf, and I was so fucking mad about it. And he was just like, "I'm tall." And I was, why the fuck didn't she ask him? There was a man right beside you.
Like, yeah, there's people everywhere. Like,
I was so bothered by it. I don't know why now, but like being like 16, I was offended. I was like, "What the fuck? Did you ask my boyfriend to pick you up?" And then she fell, and I laughed, and I was like,
Y'all
"Man, that's
some spiteful
horrible."
people, bro. The female breed, like, that's a spiteful breed.
I
Like,
mean, I'm not
Agreed.
even more. I was like 15 or
like
16.
a
but
man will come up to you straight up and deck you in the face, and he'd be like, "I'm going through a tough time," and he'd be like, "You want to punch you back?" And you get to punch him back, and it's just like, "We cool? Yeah, we cool."
That's it. It's
That's
done.
it. Now, a girl touch your man, not even in a sexual way, just like, hey man, hey, can you do me a favor and lift me up? And you want to brawl. You want to be like, hey, whore, don't touch my man for no reason.
Are you flirting?
Are you flirting with my man?
Oh, is your house on fire?
Oh, are you floating away on other people who are groping you right now? But you want to touch my man?
Listen, I was a very spiteful teenager.
Spiteful teenager, spiteful adult. I mean, this is the same
Not
words.
spiteful.
I was mean when I was
Okay.
younger.
Okay, first of all,
Meaner.
there we go. Okay, oh gosh, you fixed that.
I was meaner when I was younger.
Meaner.
Yeah, see, like, I
meaner.
was
Like
I was
high school.
meaner now, and I look back at like some of that shit, and I was like, wow, that was so unnecessary.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sometimes I think about stuff I did, and I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have
I
said that.
can't, work with that because it's like I've never been like that, I've always been a chill person. I mean, I'm getting a little edge now, but I think it's your fault. Because I feel like,
I'm not like that now. I'm way
know-
more
I
calm
think
now than
I'm
I
absorbing
was.
it. I'm absorbing it.
Summer's
Like-
like, I'm no longer fighting bitches, just on the street now, so.
When we first got together, Summer was a little on edge. And it's just like, it just absorbed. Just like, I have some of it. And like, sometimes people at work say something. Normally, I'd be like, oh, whatever. And then now I'm just like, yo, come back over here one more time. And I might just have to elbow you in the face.
In the food.
In the face. And I'm going to have to lay you down, put some rocks on you.
Buried.
Buried by my hands, because I call them rocks. Hey, you know what I'm saying? My head is the rock.
Dwayne.
My fist, my right fist, Dwayne.
Dwayne.
My head, the rock.
The Rock.
My left hand, Johnson.
Oh, man.
All together, I'm
What is your-
Dwayne the Rock
what is your
Johnson.
Johnson?
My Johnson, name Shirley.
Shirley?
Yeah, it's just cute.
Oh,
and little.
Curly Shirley, huh?
Curly Shirley. It's not curly. It's just short.
You're so stupid.
I'm not stupid. You know it's short
I'm not going to talk about the size of your penis.
because it's almost going into the negatives on a ruler.
Okay.
All right, it's about 2.
It's what?
It's like a 2
A 2
on
what?
the length.
I was gonna
It's
say
like-
Okay.
rating or length.
Okay.
To what? Miles?
It's a size two.
No, centimeters.
Millimeters.
Oh, look. You ever seen like a
Two
caterpillar?
millimeters.
You ever seen a caterpillar?
Like a little inchworm?
Yeah, like
That's
2 of
the
those.
size of
I
your
love the way
knee.
they crawl.
Me too.
They're cute.
Like when I shower, and you know how you get those little oh, remember those little hand things you get out of little machines that like stick to the wall?
Yeah.
Like if it's wet, I could just slap it against the wall. Anyway, it's
so
like
stupid.
it slaps and then sticks off.
That's a really gross sound. Please
That's why I
stop.
like it. Yeah.
What it feels like chew 5 gum.
What it feels like to drink a Sprite from McDonald's.
Do a noise. Wait, you gotta say something before you do a noise.
Something.
No, wait. No, it's gotta be good because I gotta jump in. Like do the 5 gum thing again.
What it's like to chew 5 gum.
You gotta do the noise too. No, do the whole thing.
Oh my god.
You started it.
Together.
What?
Put it together.
What it's like to chew 5 gum.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What?
That should be their new commercial.
I just
Sales will
I
rise.
hate the doors right here. I really need to go buy some WD-40 because
Mm-hmm.
every time I'm trying to like in the morning try to sneak around the house to not wake anybody up, every time I open the door it's like yeah.
Oh, snitch ass door.
I'm like, can you stop, please? I'm trying to get out of here
Like, scold
silently.
the door. Stop
Slightly.
that.
I swear, I think Papa like slams the back door when he goes out.
Oh, he does.
He shuts it so loud. I'm like, why the fuck are you shutting it that loud?
I shut it silently.
He does not.
I'm
He's
just
like,
like-
wham! I'm like,
It'll
did it make you bad?
It's like, I don't know, man. I can't think of anything other than sexy doors.
Sexy doors.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Like, you ever seen a door so sexy?
that
You just
door?
wanna,
That door is dripping.
double up, You know what I'm saying?
Oh, double doors? Oh man.
Double doors.
Oh, with the pole in the middle?
Pole in the middle.
Oh, fuck 'em
Slide
up.
on each side.
Yeah.
Ugh. Girl, like, okay. The glass ones.
Oh yeah.
It's like eyes to the soul.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
The little whirlwind, the
You can
ones
see
that,
right through them.
the ones that you walk around in the little roundabout. The little-
Oh my god. It's like, girl.
Life-changing.
Girl, do you know I'm inside you right now?
oh.
What
Yeah.
happens when you
listen.
get caught in them?
Who are you? Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What's it like to chew 5 gum, Summer? You never had 5 gum?
It's good, I guess. Yeah.
Nice. Tyler, what's it like to chew 5 gum?
Oh yeah.
That's the way I like it. Yo, they're gonna sponsor us.
They've got to.
They're gonna be like, this podcast is brought to you by 5 gum. Oh yeah.
It's that
I mean,
good.
that makes me want to chew their gum right
A
there.
little
Like,
bit. Like, hey, some people might get turned off by it. Some people might get turned on by it.
Do you see the guy making this like nice porn?
What?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
oh,
Okay,
hit.
so we're gonna try to keep this PG-13, but there's this guy who's made like porn on Pornhub where it's just like me, like tucking you in after you finished, me washing the dishes without being asked.
Me kissing your
That's
forehead
funny.
as you go to sleep. Like
That's funny.
me giving you my jacket because you're cold.
It's like
Me,
literally that.
no, the best one was me, your stepbrother, politely declining your request, but also flattered.
Oh my god.
It's like, yo, he's making so much money.
Oh, I mean,
He is,
his
'cause he's
views
like,
were off
he said
the
all
charts.
you had to do was like send in like your ID and you're verified. Like
Just-
Pornhub is just that simple.
They get so much money. I'm so jealous. We need to make stuff like that.
Porn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Welcome
make
to
it-
the podcast. Porncast.
Porncast?
Welcome to the Porncast.
Oh,
guys.
the Porncast.
Welcome to the
where
Porn
we-
Pod.
Oh yeah. Anyway, it just every once in a while it's a drop.
Oh, speaking of porn, because Shane's documentary, did you watch it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man.
It was so good.
It was
That's crazy.
the
With the deep fakes, that's what it was
Deepfakes.
making me
Yeah.
think of, yeah.
that fucked with me so much. 'Cause I was like, that's crazy. That
So
people can do that.
convincing.
Yeah.
You know that's
Right.
not how porn works, right? It doesn't do anything to you. You just watch it. God, people are just so much
What?
out there. She said
You're
it
so
fucks with me so much. It's like,
You're
no, it
so
doesn't.
stupid.
It's a
But
video.
no, I was like, that's crazy. And I never like really thought about how terrible all the nursery rhymes we learned
Right?
I
are.
said it to her, I was like, well, they're all about people dying.
Yes.
I didn't
All
like
of them.
think about it, and I'm like, shit, they are.
Yeah.
And then all the
Checking my phone
cartoons,
for like static.
right?
Oh my god, someone's been doing that for days since.
Oh
then.
man.
Like she picks up her phone and puts it to her ear. I'm like, what are you doing?
They're listening.
I'm trying to see if they're listening.
But it's like, okay, but look, say you pick with your phone.
Mm.
They're static. What are you gonna do? Put the phone down
Break
and then
it.
pick it up in 2 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
still gonna keep the phone. You still gonna use
You're
it.
gonna be
That's
like,
true.
I know you listening. They're gonna be like, do we have
Yeah,
a
man,
mutual
are you okay?
understanding?
They hear you cry and they text you, hey, are you okay?
You good, bro?
Right?
Why are you so sad?
Listen, bro. Oh, y'all don't have apples, bro. This is
Yes, I
terrible.
do.
Oh, you have one. So it's like
He just hates Apple.
Why?
he don't like fruit.
Because he's stupid.
He don't like fruit.
No.
He just don't like fruit. That's all it is.
Android squad. That's
Nah, I mean, no, I get you.
Disgusting.
I
It's
get
like
you.
to stay
Look,
with them, honestly.
Look,
haters gonna hate.
listen. I get you because you can edit so much stuff on that phone. It's to your liking.
Exactly.
But here's the point. Tyler doesn't edit. He doesn't need to.
No.
You
I
don't
don't
know what I
don't
do.
mean edit videos. I mean you customize your phone the way you
To
want
you,
it to.
yeah.
Exactly. No one's phone is the same. Apple, everyone's phone is the same. If he wants to sign in using his butt, he can.
I can do that.
There's an app for that. Only problem I'm gonna have with Android is their apps are trash.
Yeah, there's a lot of trashy.
Yeah.
Trash.
Like
And camera quality.
Apple is just like, well, not necessarily true.
Maybe like the newest
Their
one.
back camera quality is nice. Their front camera quality is kind of trash.
I'll give you that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you that one. You know what else is not nice? Waffle farts.
What?
Oh
What are you
man.
talking
Now, do you
about?
need me to understand what those? You know what those are. Okay, so when you fart in your underwear, but you can feel the shape of a waffle
What?
in your underwear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can't relate.
You don't wear underwear. Just laughs.
Most of the time I do.
Busted.
Lies. Okay, most of the time I don't.
Told
I
you.
thought say most of the time I don't either.
Told you.
So like,
So, see, it's like y'all know y'all need those, right? Like we don't wear we don't go. We need underwear.
I mean, I wear them if I'm on like my period.
Nah,
but-
bro. Look. Y'all need underwear. Everybody needs underwear.
Everybody.
Okay. No one just like was like, man. You know what? Let's make some people uncomfortable.
No,
Put
I
underwear."
never. but I only am like that if I'm at home and if I'm wearing like jogging pants or something. Like if I'm on jeans, I would never wear jeans without underwear.
There's
That's
some pants
crazy.
you
That would
can't wear
hurt.
without underwear. Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
It just is uncomfortable.
See, y'all are the opposite. Me and Tyler, right? We
I don't
wear-
do that around other people.
We wear no underwear with jeans because we like the thrill of the risk of
Oh, yeah.
zipping up something you
Oh,
don't need
yeah.
to be zipping.
You just want
Nah.
to rip that zipper right into
Tyler's
your
into
foreskin.
it, honestly.
Don't listen. You don't even need to look. You just rip as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And if
And
you
hope
catch
it
something,
catches.
you catch something.
It's like Russian roulette
got
with
'em,
your
boys.
dick.
You ever heard of Davey Bowie? Not David Bowie. Who am I thinking about? Bon Jovi.
Not
Did
the
Bon
same
Jovi
person.
come up with the song "Have a Nice Day"?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's a nice day right there.
The best of days.
Now, here's my question to you both.
Mm.
Okay. What worries you about me? Because I told her about how you were like, you know, man, we have that connection. You can just switch on me. And then Summer's like, you know, man, we have that connection, but you can just switch on me. So it's like, what is it about me that makes you feel like I'm gonna just like one day just be
don't-
like, I'm balling, y'all. Now everybody has to go down.
I don't think you would
Everybody.
necessarily do it. It's just that I tell you everything, which is weird. Like I tell you stuff I probably shouldn't.
Yeah. Like you just have that personality. Like you just kind of want to give up information to
Listen.
you.
Right.
I store so much
I
information. You don't have that personality?
No, I don't.
No, I can
wanna
tell you don't have
give
the
my-
personality. No, I can. No,
You know-
I can tell you don't have the personality. You know how I know?
How?
Because you're being aggressive right now when nobody even said anything.
Listen, if I want to be aggressive, I'll be aggressive. Fuck off.
I don't think so. Anyway, so so okay, so I don't understand it. People have always done that to me. And
Told
I'm
you
just
stuff.
like, yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
like, all right, man.
Ever since like me and you first started talking when we were just friends, I did that.
She's like, you know, I got my belly button pierced. I'm like,
I
hi,
didn't
who are
tell you that.
What's your name?
You can see
Who
that.
are you?
She's like, hey, I like your videos, and I have my belly button pierced, and I have a daughter, and
I did
like,
not
I
do
live
that.
in a state where you should live. And I was like, you're
That
right.
would be really
Fangirl.
weird if I
On
did
the
that.
way.
I'm your biggest fan.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. She's like, I don't even do anything. I'm like, still your biggest fan. I don't
Biggest
care.
fans.
I've
Want to
decided.
fuck?
You're breathing. I love you.
Exactly.
Please throw your piss on me in the car.
Yes,
Done.
but not in the car.
I want a
Come
nicer environment.
Can I ask?
Huh?
Can I ask
Ask what?
about the?
Nicer environment.
About peeing?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
on each other.
No, I don't. No, you're weird.
Why won't you?
Huh?
Why won't you indulge me? I'm just kidding.
You're weird.
Oh,
You're being
boy.
weird.
Oh boy, I know.
Oh,
I just
boy.
wanted to get weird
We
for a
leave
minute.
and he's just like, listen, I've been trying to talk about it all day. Would
Listen.
you please.
Come on, seriously.
I'm
Tinkle,
begging.
tinkle, tinkle, tinkle,
Tinkle, tinkle.
tinkle, tinkle. I just don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't pry. It's just like, and the both of you do it. And it's like y'all randomly just pick a time. Like we're not
Or
even
just
talking
to
about
tell
anything.
you stuff?
You're just like, you know what, Sid? I'm like, yeah, okay.
Better strap in.
And I can see like you both make a face before you tell me something. It's like, you know what? And there'll be a silent pause, and I'm just like, oh no, something's coming.
Here we go again.
Summer does it the longest. Summer will sit there and she go, you know, I was thinking. I'm like, every time she does it, and every time you know I do this, you go, I was thinking. I go, oh no. You're like, what? Oh no. just like it's always
Yeah.
something weird. I'm just like, all right, cool, man,
Well, I tell you
Cool, Brett.
everything.
Cool, cool.
I tell you like
cool.
you're my best friend.
You tell me like
I
you're
tell
my best
you
friend.
stuff
Well,
like you're my best friend. I mean,
sometimes I want to be your best friend, and other times I know that's not my place. So I take it as it is. I don't know, man. Stop playing patty cake with me. All right. So, what's your deal here?
What?
What's your deal?
What do you mean?
Deal or
Like,
no
what's
deal?
Like what your relationship deal?
What about it?
You guys like, you know.
We fuck.
All right, that's too
If
much.
that's what you're
information.
asking.
No, it's not. It's
that
not.
could be discussed.
No, it can't. It will not be discussed, actually.
I didn't know what you were asking.
Oh, I was just asking, like, what's up? What's the current event?
We're visiting Sid.
I'm forced to visit Sid.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
There's
I
doors
am.
everywhere.
There's doors. There's
Everywhere.
doors.
All
He
directions.
won't give me the fucking keys.
There's doors. And you can close them.
He won't let me leave.
It's just like, like, look, babe, what's our deal?
I don't know.
Like, what kind of question is
Like,
that?
I
guys,
feel like that's such an open question.
it's an open question. That means you can have any answer you want.
I put up with him. It's great. He's an annoying little shit.
I'm a big shit.
Well,
You're
yeah.
a tall shit.
He's a stinky shit too.
Here's you know what I find funny about that?
What?
If you ask anybody that question, the girl's gonna say like some stuff that's like middle line mean, but then if it came back and the guy's gonna be like, oh no, we make it work.
Yeah,
It's like you
yeah.
can't say anything because she'll be like, you remember what you said the other day?
No, it'd be like 6 months later. And it's like,
No, it'll be when we get in the car, and then I'll wait 6 months and bring it back up.
It's
Yeah.
like
I just think it's funny that a couple months ago on the podcast, you said we make it work.
so it's like how come you can say mean stuff because you're tougher than I am?
True.
It's like no, I just don't go off on you. Wrong.
I just don't cry.
False. I just don't go off on you when you say mean shit. You're like, yeah, that means it's okay.
I tell Tyler, I'm like, you ugly fuck, and he's just like, you know what, your eyeliner looks kind of uneven, and I have like a panic attack.
Oh my god, Summer's the same way.
minor
Nice.
problems.
Like no, you can be yelling at me, and the minute I like raise my voice a little bit, you're like, why are you yelling?
Well, no,
Stop
because
being
you're
mean.
you're
Tears.
calm. You're calm and you never raise your voice. You never do that. So if you get loud, I'm like, hold the fuck up. Like anybody else, like, yeah, we yell and fight back and forth. That's normal. But with you, you're not like that. So I'm like,
Look,
excuse me when you get loud.
because it's like after a while, it's like, all right, we're having a conversation, and then you start getting a little aggressive, and we're like, cool, I'm gonna stay calm so that I'm leading by example. Let's stay calm. And you're like, not falling for it, Sid. We're going hardcore. I'm like,
That's only if I'm really like mad.
hey man, let's keep it cool, man. You're like, no, I don't want to keep it cool. I'm like, hey, let's keep it cool. You're like, nah, I want to have this argument. I'm like, all right, let's go. You're like, wait, what are you doing? Why do you want to have this argument all of a sudden? Out of nowhere. I don't get that.
Can't help it.
Like, can we talk about you on TMZ?
Hmm.
Can we
Oh,
talk
yeah.
I
about
said that yesterday.
I mean, like, did you? Oh, you did it yesterday.
I did it yesterday.
Right. So we talked about it yesterday.
Yeah.
Shoot, we're out of content.
I got to screen
Rubber.
record it.
I thought you were doing that in the bathroom.
No, I didn't. I was just watching it because I wanted to see what I said because I forgot what I said.
Yeah. Blacked out, huh?
I did. I was like, shit, I don't even know what I fucking said.
Blacked out.
Have you, anybody been working on their freestyle?
Why would
Have-
you even
have
bring it up?
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Good point. You've been practicing. That's why you
Nope.
brought it up. You're
Nope.
like, anybody
I just,
working on
I
a
just
freestyle?
wanted to put some pressure on the scene here.
Please
Anybody
don't.
want to be first? I think I will be. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's about that time. It's over an hour.
Ruh-roh.
Um,
Here we're gonna pretend like we're gonna freestyle and we're not gonna do it
no,
again.
gosh, you got to
Again.
freestyle.
No.
Summer,
Nope.
can you rap about your experience with TMZ?
No.
It's so specific. I can't.
Yeah, that's
I
really.
really can't.
I really can't do it. Okay. So I guess we're freestyling now.
You are freestyling if you want to.
No, you have to freestyle,
Nah.
babe.
Nah.
Babe.
I gotta write
oh,
something.
Oh, so you'll go on TMZ, but you won't freestyle for me.
All I did was make a comment
You know
on a
what?
story.
You know what? Loyalty. Let's talk about loyalty. L-O. Yolty. All right?
Loyalty.
Loyalty. All right? First of all,
Is that a rap name?
Could be.
loyalty.
Oh man.
Oh. That's kind of dope. Yeah.
Whose rap name's that gonna be?
Yeah. Yours.
Mine.
I mean, your little sum. I can't find that picture.
I wish you could find that picture.
That I
He
made.
he edited a picture of me.
I put a grill in her mouth.
Oh yeah.
I put a...
He put a fucking face tattoo on me. He
Yeah.
like made me look like
Teardrop,
a rapper.
everything.
Oh hell yeah.
It's the bomb.
You gotta find it.
Oh, I'll find
That'd be
it.
a cover art for your
It looks ridiculous.
That's what the
podcast
mixtape.
cover art.
Are we gonna talk about the tape?
Yo, we're making a bomb mixtape.
You and
It's
Tyler?
in the works. It's in the works.
I mean, I don't know how many songs you want to be on.
I don't know. I mean,
We can barely get
I
you
just
the
How
wanna
first
be
many
a
do you
part
want to
somehow.
suck?
what?
Like, how many songs do you want to
Oh
suck?
God, I was like that question came out
How
of left
many
field.
what?
How many do you want to suck?
How many dicks?
How many you want to suck? He's like, whoa.
Dick small, black, white, Hispanic,
How many can you fit?
Asian,
All of them.
shaved, unshaved.
purple.
He's a dinosaur.
I mean, man, I think we'll make some fire stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
fucking dumpster fire.
yeah, bro. Dude, a fire is a fire. It's still lit.
True. That's true.
Exactly. So, what I'm trying to say is, let's get into these freestyles because it's the end of the podcast. Babe,
Then you can make a music video, like,
that's what he wants.
that'd be funny.
So,
That
I mean,
that's my goal.
Like-
yeah. So he wants me to make a mixtape so he could be on a song or two and make a music video.
Yeah. Like, I don't want a mixtape. I just want a feat on a mixtape. You know what I mean?
He
Like,
wants to put left and right on a mixtape.
Oh yeah,
Both feet
Both feet.
on a mixtape.
planted.
Yeah, that's cool. We could do that. I really can't figure that out, but we'll get to it. I was gonna before you guys got here. I was like, babe, you want to go make a song real quick? But you guys got here, so I was like, all right, well, whatever.
I have to pee.
See, told you what happened.
Oh, yep, there it is.
I mean, we're overtime, so
OT.
it's fine.
No,
I
I'm just
mean,
like concerned because like I literally have to go wash clothes. Like I have.
you're
not...
concerned.
Yes, because I have work tomorrow.
Well, you always have work tomorrow.
Yes,
need to-
because
okay,
I'm sorry,
look,
I have a job.
Look, we can get out of here as soon as you two bust a sick freestyle.
Oh man.
Do you want to bust a freestyle first,
I cannot bust a freestyle.
No, I don't.
babe? You gotta bust a freestyle.
I'll be prepared next time.
No, you won't. You gotta do it now.
I will, because I'm
I'm
going to write
prepared.
something. It's not going
No.
to be a freestyle, but that's okay.
Just do it unprepared,
I can't.
babe.
My brain doesn't work that
Yeah.
fast.
Then work slow.
No.
Tyler,
Don't pressure me.
bro, it's not pressure. You know what this is
feeling
about.
it. I feel it.
You brought it up because you know it was gonna happen.
Well, I didn't want the pressure to be on me. I just wanted pressure.
To be on,
What?
The room.
you're in the room, so that's on you too.
Well,
Well,
Tis true.
You
I
know-
thought about it, and I didn't think that far.
I didn't think about it.
All right, so I guess we're not doing freestyles then.
I really just want Sid to bust a freestyle.
All right, dude.
That's
I'll
all I
do it.
want.
That's
Alright,
just
stop.
it. It's just Sid
Alright,
freestyles
stop,
at the end
bro.
of the
Alright,
podcast.
cool, get it, man. All right, check it. Yo, give me a beat. No, I'm just kidding. I'll do it a cappella. I'm cool like that. All right, sick with it. All right, yo, yeah. What up? Okay. Yeah.
Five gum.
Five gum. I chew it. I say yum. What's that? Is that a gun? Nah, man. What's in your pants? I gotta do it like I'm Lance Bass. In sync. I'm in sync.
Funny.
Wash my hands in the sink. Ooh, that was a fire bar.
Oh, yeah.
That was a fire bar.
It's about as good as, some rappers that come out now.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. We can make a song like real quick. Like it's not that hard. Like yo, Febreze in the room. Yeah, Febreze in the room.
Yeah.
Febreze in the room. Yeah, Febreze in the room. Spray it. Febreze in the broom. Yeah.
Sounds
Febreze
like a
in the
Little
room.
Pump song.
Get it? Yeah. Hey, got the Febreze. Yeah, in the room. Yeah, room. Yeah. Ooh, Febreze. Yeah. Brah. Freeze for that. Febreze. Looking at my shoes. Watch out, you gonna sneeze, Febreze. Sneeze, Febreze. Sneeze, Febreze. Yeah. And then like 3 minutes into the song goes.
What is that?
In the background, it's just somebody going spray.
Yeah.
You're out of spray.
Febreze. And we out.
Switch to a next.
Kill it. Yeah. Yeah. In my song, attention. I got Febreze in my shoes.
Lil Wayne.
I make them shoes
Wheezy.
smell so fresh that you don't wanna leave. Yeah. I put my shoes in my feet, my feet in my feet, and then my feet on a feet, cause I feet with my feet.
Oh my god.
I saw your feet. You got 2 feet. There's the feet. Oh my god. Where's my feet? There's my feet. In the feet. In the street. In my feet. There's a feet. You defeat my defeat. It's like, can you stop with the
Please.
line in mind?
Isn't it Young Money?
Yeah, money, right? No, he don't. He's not with them no more.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No.
It's still Tunechi. and
Tunechi.
that.
Ah,
Tunechi.
ah. You remember he used to laugh on songs?
Yeah.
Now he's too high to laugh. Like he used that lighter too much, and he's like he can't. He's like,
Faded.
Wiz Khalifa still laughs. He can't. He's like, didn't she? That's it. Ha yeah. Lazy ass baby. Please say the cataracts. That's why I smoke.
Cataracts?
That's why I smoke, because I got cataracts.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God! Wait, before we go, I have to tell you about Tyler.
What about
boy.
Do
Tyler?
you mind if I? No, I'm not going to go there. I can't go there. I'll tell you after the podcast because it's so funny.
Uh-oh. What?
It's like
What?
your representation for everything you were saying earlier.
I'm lost.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, so guys, this is the end of the third episode of the Simply Struggling podcast. If you enjoyed it, you really gotta find
If
something
you
else
made
to
it
do.
through,
Like, I don't understand how you make it through this.
Yeah.
Like nobody does because we haven't posted it yet. So, are you trying to pop my fingers? Because that's not what's gonna happen.
They've just left it playing on mute.
That's cool.
Again,
Go. I'm
every
cool with
time.
that. Make them views.
They could do that
Right.
if they want
Make
to.
them views, bro.
I go home and just put it on all my devices and just
Hey.
leave them
Sound
going.
like the fam.
We're on Spotify.
Oh,
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
approved by Spotify?
Yeah, we're on Spotify. We're
Is
waiting for
it
iTunes
approved?
now.
I was gonna say, is it approved by
Yeah, we're waiting
iTunes
for
yet?
Spotify, what's the other?
Spotify, the one that I
Pod.
host on Podbean.
Bean,
Yeah.
Yeah, just what we're hosting on. So we just put it there, and then it goes to Spotify, and soon iTunes once it's approved. Maybe I got an email about
Nice,
it earlier.
Nice. In the works.
But yeah. These podcasts will get better, and they will be more. No, they won't. But you know,
They're
Yeah.
still going to be mediocre, but we'll
We'll
have
get it,
different
man.
topics.
as long as I'm here,
we'll
they're gonna
get,
be mediocre.
we'll get better at having a shitty podcast.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
want to have the best shitty podcast in the world.
same.
That's my goal.
that's what we're going
Like,
for.
we know it's going to be shitty, but at least make it good.
And then
shitty.
people are gonna be like, "Shitty podcast, shitty
Shitty
podcast."
podcast.
I'm like, guys, we're here. I know. Stop.
It's
It's
not.
I get
Worse.
it. No, I get it. It's fine. Anyways, guys, I hope you at least try to enjoy this because it's
It was
it's
probably
alright.
hard.
It's alright. It's alright. I'm not even. You know what I'm gonna do? Blindly be confident in the ability we have to make a decent podcast. You know what? This is a great podcast.
When
And
it catch on.
if it catches on, we'll have more people to tell us about stuff, and then we'll just
That's true.
make it like people come right in and be like, "Hey, Sid and Summer and me and Tyler, and I peed my pants in class. What do I do?" Okay, first of all, it
I
takes a
would
while to
love
send
for
an email.
people to write stuff
Oh,
in
I
and
would
like
love that
give
so much.
advice.
Oh yeah, that would.
I want to hear their
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be
That'd
great.
be fun.
We're gonna see if we can make that happen eventually.
Yeah,
Just send it to our
you
email.
should do that here when you post a video. Tell people.
I
do
can't
it.
get people to comment
That's true.
on my own videos.
Try harder.
All right, you're right. My problem.
I'll send you $100
My
if you
fault.
comment.
That's all
Nope,
Sid's
that's not
fault.
gonna happen. Yeah, guys, we're gonna end it. I hate doing this because every time I end it, I try to end it like 6 times. But Summer has to pee, and they
Real
gotta
bad.
go home and fold clothes and whatever they gotta do and whatever nonsensical stuff. So, guys, we'll see you whenever we upload the next podcast. Bye.
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 Later.
See ya.